Hello and welcome to the show. Thank you for joining me once again this week. And this week I have a very, very special guest. A self-made lady, if you like. She has her own company. She runs her own company. It belongs to her. And a lot of people would say that it's a man's world, but no, the ladies are taking control. I speak none other than Elisabetta Sensei. Is that right? Elisabetta Sensei?
Yeah, hello.
Sensei, hello, how are you today?
Thank you, fine. I'm okay, thank you, and thanks for your invitation.
Well, that's lovely. I'm so pleased that you're joining us on the show. I have so many questions for you.
But we have a very short time.
But we should...
Yeah.
You've taken the words right out of my mouth already. Listen, tell us about your company.
Yeah.
And how you got started. What's the name of the company?
The company is named Logistics Solution.
Okay.
And it started in 2005.
Mm-hmm.
And as I have been employed in a shipping agency for about 8 years, and after that I decided to start a new project and open a company on my own.
Wow.
Yes,
Okay.
as what we do. We sell and we offer an integrated logistics service. What does it mean? It means that we build the logistic chains of goods transportation.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, we are in Sardinia. There is, for example, a seller in China or on the other part of the world, and a client here, customer here, and we physically transport the goods from China to Sardinia, to Europe, Italy, or the place where blah blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
With
Yes.
blah blah blah.
Oh, I like that. I've never been myself.
It's a new place. It's a new place.
But,
And we, of course, we take care of the transport, and we study with the client the best and the most efficient way to transport the kind of goods, and everything which is involved with all the documents that customs need to accept the goods in
Wonderful.
Italy.
So you're an organizer. I mean, for your particular work, what do you think the skill sets are? I mean, what's your main? I mean, obviously there's organization, but what else do you think that you?
Of course, you have to be qualified, and I mean that first you have to understand the needs of the client, what kind of goods you have to transport, because you have to choose the best way in terms of costs and time to transport the goods from to.
Yes.
So,
Okay.
and if you can grant to your client to have the goods when and where you wish, it's a very good stuff.
Okay. Okay. That's marvelous. I mean, the thing about this is that obviously, in business, I mean, you're a business lady.
Yeah.
You're a business lady, and obviously, in this particular form of business, face to face is a good thing.
Yes, of course.
So please tell me of all these wonderful, well, in fact, make me jealous of all of these wonderful places that you've had to go to work, as it were.
Are you talking about Brazil?
I'm talking about everywhere.
Also, first of all, let me tell you that we have an office based in Cagliari and another one in China, in Xiamen, okay, with a Chinese employee. And of course, what I want to do in my job is to put my face, because I want to meet people directly, give the hand, say hello, and discuss face to face about business, because this is the best thing to do business.
Sure, sure.
In so doing, I had to go abroad and travel a lot. So I have been in such a lot of places, and
Well, tell
yes.
tell us where.
Yeah,
I wanna know.
I've been to China, to Australia, to Japan, to the west side of the world, United States, South America, just to meet people in person,
Wow.
just to grant about my company, and to sign contracts.
What a hard life you lead. What a very tough
Tell you the
life.
truth, it is.
It really
It
is.
is.
I mean, the thing is that you're exporting also.
Yeah.
And what is Sardinia exporting to the world? What is Sardinia giving to the world?
Okay,
at
we
the
have
moment?
few things. For example, we have in this very moment we have a very good traffic of marble going to India, China, Far East in general. Then we export lambskins to Turkey because they made bags.
Ah, okay.
Yes,
yeah.
and belts and jackets and so on.
Okay.
Raw wool to
Okay.
India and China just for isolating houses.
So they use the wool
Yeah,
and they put it in between.
yeah, in between.
And Sardinia
Yes,
gets
we
that
export
over there.
yes from Sardinia to India and China. Then cork,
Okay.
just for the bottle and isolating too to South America especially.
Very good.
And this is a strange thing, mineral water. We export mineral water to Canada and Australia.
To Canada and Australia.
Yes, we do it.
So you're right across the other side of the equator, and we're giving them water.
Yes, we do.
That's something
And then,
else.
of course, everything concerning food.
Yes.
I mean, wine, cheese, and you know, pane carazao and
I know.
torrone sweets
Yes.
to United States.
Oh,
Yeah,
Okay.
they really appreciate.
they're big
Yeah.
big lovers.
Yeah.
They're big lovers. How much time do you spend here? I mean, obviously you have to move around in your work. How much time do you spend home? When I say home,
Yes, you mean Sardinia, you mean Cagliari.
Of course, yeah.
I often go to China once every 3 months and then try to attend to the most logistic fair as possible. That means I move once every 2 months to the other part of the world.
Okay, so you're wow. I mean, that's a lot of time spent
Yeah.
traveling.
Yeah.
And do you travel alone?
Sometimes alone, sometimes I have the chance to take my husband with me.
Okay. See, there's always a lucky story.
Yes,
I mean,
but
he must be
to tell you
over
the truth,
moon.
my husband really supports me in everything. I go to the fair and he is free to meet people.
And he's there. Let me just very quickly, I mean, we're coming right to the end of time. As soon as I speak to you, it flies. Let me just go over some of this stuff. If you could
Yeah.
quickly talk me through this. This is one of
So, first of all, this is a container,
Yes,
okay?
okay.
And this is the box
Okay.
where inside we have the goods to be shipped from one port to another.
Okay.
And this one can be a full container loaded or a partial cargo, okay?
Okay.
And this is what arrived from the other part of the world at the port.
So that's how we get it over there. Tell me very quickly about this one.
And this is
amazing.
mail ship horn
Yes.
from Morocco. And you know what for?
I can have a guess.
Yes, have a look at this one.
Wow.
This is for the grip of the knife. This is the patada, it's a typical Sardinian knife.
Okay.
And it is made by
By the horn.
the horn, yes.
Okay.
And we have also quartzite marble from Turkey
Yes.
for the Sardinian wall, especially when you go to the sea village next to the sea, the village.
Yes.
You see
see.
the small wall with the stones. These are made of quartzite, and this is a biomass made from nutshell
Okay.
to produce alternative energy.
Well, that's very. I
And
tell you what. That's
this is from South Africa.
that's from South Africa, and it's an
Yes.
alternative.
Yeah, this is
Alternative form of
our
energy.
cork.
I'm glad you say that. Look, listen, I'm really out of time. I'm really out of time. I've got so much. Will you come back and,
Sure,
and
for
see
sure.
me and have a chat? One of the major things I'd like to very, very quickly show is the what I call the backbone.
Yes,
I don't know
please.
if we can get a shot of this picture, but there's the guys. I mean,
Yes, I really love
Yeah.
this picture because there are the guys, the manual workers
Uh-huh.
at the port. These are the heart of the port. The
These are
guys where we work together every day.
The muscle, the
Yeah,
muscle.
yeah.
But you're a hands-on lady as well. I mean, you're
Yes.
in there, you're moving.
Yeah, there are also a few
and all the
ladies.
rest of it.
Yes.
And there's ladies there as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Incredible, incredible. Look, I know you're a very modest lady, but I must say, literally, that I think that you're a great inspiration for
Thank
a
you.
lot of women.
Thank you.
Okay, in all fields of work, and I really appreciate that. Also, I'd like to say thank you very much for coming on, and just as an appreciation, I'd like to, give
Oh my
you.
God. Flowers. Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you.
thank you very much. I'm Jason Morgan, and you've been watching News from the World. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next week. Thank you.